Command line arguments. In Perl, command line arguments are stored in a special array called @argv. This array contains all the command line arguments supplied for the script. $argv is generally 1 less than the number of arguments because the first argument is at $argv of 0. For command line programs, type the name of the program followed by the arguments to the program. When we hit the enter key, the program starts running. The following program illustrates the use of $argv to use command line arguments to a script. User bin Perl get total arguments passed to this script. My $total equal to $argv plus 1. My $counter equal to 1. Get script name $0 is a special variable that has the name of the program. My $script name equal to $0. Print total arguments passed to $script name is $total/n. Use loop to print all arguments stored in an array called @argv. For each my $a@argv, print argument $counter $a/n $counter ++. If it is executed as ./script.pl -t tom -m jerry, the output will be total arguments passed to /script.pl is 4, argument 1 -t, argument 2 tom, argument 3 -m, argument 4 jerry. Though many programs come with a GUI which includes menus, buttons and some places to type values from the keyboard, many programs are run from a command line also, which is in fact very useful. As mentioned earlier, to run a program non-interactively, say in the midnight, can be accomplished by passing the parameters as command line arguments. Now consider an example to count the G's in some DNA on the command line. User bin Perl use strict. Collect the DNA from the arguments on the command line when the user calls the program. If no arguments are given, print a usage statement and exit. My $usage equal to $0 DNA/n/n. @argv is the array containing all command line arguments. Unless @argv, print $usage, exit. Read the DNA from the argument on the command line. My $DNA equal to $argv of 0. Call the subroutine to do the real work and collect the result. My $num of G's equal to count G of $DNA. Report the result and exit. Print /n the DNA $DNA has $num of G's in it /n/n. Exit. Subroutine sub count G, return the count of the number of G's in the argument $DNA. Initialize arguments and variables. My $DNA equal to @_. My $count G equal to 0. $count G equal to $DNA equal to $tr/gg/. Return $count G. Now let's look at the working of the program. An informative message is defined in the variable $usage, which begins with the value $0 followed by an indication of the argument. $0 has the name of the program as it was called from the command line. If the user doesn't give the program what it needs, the program prints information about how to properly use it and exits. The program code unless @argv print $usage exit checks to see if any arguments were typed on the command line. If @argv has anything in it, it evaluates to true, and if it is completely empty, it evaluates to false. If @argv is empty, $usage statement is printed and the program exits. Here, the unless condition is used because we want the program to require an argument be given. The next piece of code shows how to extract one element from an array as referenced by a subscript. The first element is extracted as my $DNA equal to $argv of 0. The element can be extracted by changing the @ to a dollar and appending square brackets containing the desired subscript, 0 for the first element, 1 for the second element, and so on. Here the syntax indicates that each element of the array is a scalar value and hence the $sign is used with the variable. The first element of the command line array at argv is copied into the variable $DNA. Then the subroutine is called. To count the g's, the statement used in the subroutine is $countg equal to $DNA equal to $tr/gg/. Here tr is a transliterate or translation function. Tr translates a set of characters into new characters. The set of characters to be translated are between the first forward slashes. The set of characters that replaces the originals are between the second and third forward slashes. It returns the count of the specified characters it finds in the string, and if the set of replacement characters is empty, it does not change the string. With tr, the uppercase and lowercase letters are to be spelled out. Thus, the number of g's in $DNA is assigned to the variable $countg and is returned to the main part of the program. Thereby, the print statement, the number of g's is printed.